Hi. Looky, looky, looky what we're making this week. One, two, three different ladybugs. Oh, they're having fun in this grass. And you're gonna have a lot of fun doing this, I hope. I hope you're gonna have I know you're gonna have a lot of fun. Look at them. How could you not have fun making these guys? So let's check out what you're getting in your kit this week. Let's look right down here. Excuse me. You're getting one big piece of white paper, a bright yellow sun, also known as a circle. You're getting, for the big ladybug, we got a black circle and the red to make his wings, and one circle that's a little bit bigger than these two over here. Let's see. Let's make sure you see that. Oh, see the difference? Well, let's see. There. So the big circle goes with the big circles, and the little circles go with, here's our medium-sized guy, this guy right here, and then we're gonna make this guy kind of sideways guy. So that's what you got. Simple dimple. What do you need? What do you need? You need, you know what? I even tested to make sure I could open this today because I had such a hard time the other day. You need markers. You need at least some green. Probably a black one would be really good. And some colors, because we're going to make some flowers in our grass. And you really should have an extra piece of paper, whoops, to work on, because we're going to color all the way to the edge of our grass. And we don't want to get any marks on the table. Don't do it. Don't do it. I hope you're using washable markers. Who would be so foolish to give children permanent markers? I've done that by mistake. Don't tell. Okay, so what are we going to do first? We're going to make our grass. So again, we're going to use our paper. Let me turn this the long way. You could do it the short way. I guess it doesn't. Let me see here. The short way, tall or wide. I'm going to use it wide. So I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to put that extra piece of paper right on the edge. It's kind of hard to see because we're going to make some grass. Now, I wanted my ladybugs to have a place to play here. So the first thing I did was make some tall pieces of grass. So right from the edge, I went up and I came down. This one blade, of very big grass. And then I wanted some other grass with it, some big grass. And then on this side, I'll do another big one, maybe pointing in the other direction. And so let's see, I will show you. That's kind of what I started with. And then I colored them in. And because I didn't want you to have to watch me color, so boring, I'll show you what it would look like. So you might want to pause the video after you draw your grass, or the tall pieces of grass. Take the time to color them in. And now you could really leave it like this, but I wanted them to have a lot of grass to play in. So that's what I'm going to do now. After you color in your big pieces, I'm going to leave the edge. See why I had that edge down there? Because I already got some marks that would have been on the table. Oh no. So I'm going to put the edge right here again. I'm going to take my green marker, and this time I'm just making little skinny, different heights. Color them in just a little, and then I just kept making all kinds. Just made it. Now, if you had crayons, did I tell you you needed other markers? I think I did, because we're going to put some flowers. And see, I'm not being terribly fussy here because I just want to fill it in and have some grass at different height. Because is grass ever even? Is your grass even? My grass is never even. So I'm just coloring. Not really coloring, I guess I'm marking. Is that what I'm more doing? I'm gonna put some taller pieces in there. Okay, are we getting a nice full lawn here for my ladybug friends? Now you could mix crayon and marker together. because it doesn't matter which one you use. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Do we have a pretty good looking lawn there? I'm gonna go back and look at my picture here, and I'm gonna think that maybe I should make some of those a little longer. So I'm gonna go back, because the nice thing is you can always add more. More or thicker, whatever it is that you think your picture needs. It's done when you say it's done. Okay. Okay, Cindy, stop. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna call it good. So there. Lots of grass for our ladybugs to have some fun in. So, let's make our ladybugs. Oh, see why I had that green paper under there? Whoa, I don't want to get in trouble. So let's make our big ladybug first. That is this one right here. So we need the big black circle. La la. Why am I so shiny here? I'm not sure. This red that has a V cut in it. And the bigger, remember we have one big circle and two small ones. So the bigger one is what makes the head for this guy or gal. Gal, girl, gal. It's kind of a mixture of all those words for me. Open, da-dun, 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 my favorite. And we're just gonna put some glue. I mean, remember, we don't have to use a tremendous amount of glue. Just give it a swipe on each side of the red there. Kind of see. And we're going to match it up the best we can around the edges of the black. Just like, ta-da, so hard. Not really. And for his head, that size circle, we're just going to wipe some glue on the very one edge of it. So can I show you? Just a dab of glue there. And right above the point here, we're just gonna tuck that head right under. So look at that. What? Okay, we're gonna set that one aside. Now we're gonna take the next size, not the half, but the one that's a little bit more than the half. And all we're gonna do to this one is add the head. And we're gonna put the head not really at the edge here, a little bit up and kind of in the middle. So again, let's just wipe one of those circles across our glue. Find that area. I'm gonna leave a little bit of space. Okay, let me see if I got it in the middle. Did I get it in the middle? Close enough is what I'm gonna call it. What do you think? Close enough? Close enough. Now, for the ladybug that we're making sideways, take that half circle and your last little black circle, wipe it across the glue, just get a little bit, whoops, a little bit on one edge, and we're gonna just tuck it right on, whoops, can you see that? Sideways. So there we have one big one, one facing forward, one sideways. So guess what we need to add here? We need to get out our black marker and start making some circles. So open up your black marker or crayon, because it doesn't matter, and just start making little circles. Just do the best you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Do it so it looks good to you. I'm just kind of placing them wherever it strikes my fancy. Okay, what do we think here? What do we think? I think it needs another one right there. Oh, and then, see, I never know when to stop. I'm gonna stop right now. Okay. See, I need another one. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. And then mine right there, I think, too. Okay, that ladybug, oh yeah, that ladybug is done. And I'm gonna take my next size ladybug. Now this time, we need to put some antennas on this ladybug right here. So let's do that first. I'm gonna just draw up a line, put a circle on it. Draw up another line, put a circle on it. Okay, something like that. And then we're going to add the circles for this ladybug. So somewhere around there, just start little circle here and there and there and here and here and here. And I don't know how to stop. I'm making mine a little smaller in case you didn't notice. Not quite as big because this ladybug isn't as big as this one. So I don't feel like I have to make the circles as big either. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna try to stop myself. Okay, ladybug number 2. And your last little ladybug on the side. He needs some ladybug dots. Is that the official term? I'm gonna give her him or her ladybug dots. Is a boy ladybug still a ladybug? Is it a Mr. Bug? I have questions. Okay, and I'm gonna call that good. So you have 1, 2, 3 ladybugs. And if you had to pause the video so you could catch up, because I'm kind of speedy, take your time. I'm gonna put my cover on just for a minute. Move those over here. We don't need that piece of paper anymore. Take out my grass that I did color right here. Now before I glue them, I'm gonna just kind of take a look and think, where do I want these? I like the idea of this guy kind of on a blade of grass. Here. I like that, like he looks like he's climbing up it here, one of my tall ones. I like that one kind of in the grass there. And this one I kind of like towards the bottom, like she's walking along the ground. So once I decide where I like them, now I'm gonna glue them, because maybe I would have changed my mind. I might have wanted them somewhere else. So again, glue. Don't need a tremendous amount. We're gonna put the glue on the black on this one. I'm just gonna wipe it around. See, just about that much. That's plenty. And I'm gonna put her or him, Ladybug or Mr. Bug, right there. Put the glue on the back. Just a dab right in the middle. And I'm gonna put him kind of low because this bug is walking in the grass. And my side weighs 1. Wipe it across again. That is plenty of glue. I'm gonna put him right on the edge of that grass. So I got my bugs on my paper, but guess what else they need? This one, this one, and this one need their antenna, and they need little feet. So let's go back and look at this for a minute. So we're gonna draw some antenna on them, and then we're gonna draw just little feet. How else are they moving around? Okay, so get back out your dark marker or dark crayon. Let's do the antenna first. So I'm gonna do a mark on that one's head. Get down there. And this one. Okay. So we got antenna now. That one's kinda. Okay. So for feet, let's see if I can get you even closer here. All I did was like little, I guess they're L's, one direction. Little L's in this direction. Little tiny baby feet. This one's going all the same, so I'm gonna go right like that. He's hanging on to that. How many feet does a ladybug have? I should know that answer. But I don't. Oh, see those little feet? He's hanging on. Hang on, ladybug. And here, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put some in this direction. And I'm gonna put some in this direction. Okay. Looky, they're crawling. They're on the move. You got a nice bright yellow circle. Let's put some glue on that. Put it up in your skies, wherever you like. I think I'll put it in this corner this time. I don't know why you don't have to put it in the corner. And then, if you like, you could make some lines. It's very hard to see the yellow, isn't it? You could put some sun rays coming off that sun. I'm gonna open up my yellow marker and do that. I think I'll do long, short, long, short, long, short. And I'm gonna say it out loud because it makes me think what I'm doing. As you come around the circle here. Okay. So I did my lines. Now, I thought the grass was a little boring, so I got out some colored markers, and all I did was make little circles. You know how much I like little circles, right? So let's see, I think I'll use my purple first. And again, just random. I usually do a group of 3. 1 little circle, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I wish there was a song we could sing together. We should have a craft time song. I gotta think about that. Okay, maybe 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's enough purple, so I'm gonna grab another color here. What do I got? Well, let's go back to yellow. Let's put some yellow in here. Ay. Do any of you have a flower garden at your house? Or a vegetable garden at your house? So much fun to see things grow. Okay, that's probably enough yellow, even though, you know, is there such a thing as too much yellow? I'm not sure that that's a thing. I think I'll add some red. Put some red. Red. Almost looks like berries. They're not berries, Ladybug. Okay, what do you think? A little bit of color in there. Let's hold that back up. Yep. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I need to add a face to my son. Yeah, because you know what? He's so happy to see the ladybugs. Oh, Mr. Sun. Oh, that marker doesn't have a lot of juice in it. Let's try another one. Let's see here. Once again, we got the big glare. Sorry about that. Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun. Oh, he's a happy guy. Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree or a blade of grass. Okay, friends. A very happy sun to see his friends, the ladybug, lady or Mr. Bug, bugs. Ladybug, fly away home. Put your cover back on your glue. We want it to last. Make sure your marker covers are on there nice and tight. Pick up your own mess. Send me a picture. I'd like to see what your ladybugs look like. I miss you, friends.